Reina's Sentai stance is done by pressing forward 3. From there, she can do Sentai 1-2, which is a mid-mid power crush knockdown. You can do a powered-up version with Sentai 1, QCF2. The first hit is -14, and the second is -16, so I don't recommend using this move unless the opponent really likes to challenge you in plus frames. The second hit is pretty delayable, but I still probably wouldn't throw this out too often. Next is Sentai 2. It's a +8 on hit, -4 on block mid, not a bad mid option, and sets up a punch parry on block. Sentai 4 is a +4 on block, slower mid. That gives you a chunky CD4 on hit. Really good option, but is weak to sidesteps. Sentai 1+2 is your main power mid. It gives a 51 damage mini combo on hit, launches with a heat dash, and is safe on block. To top it off, in heat you'll auto-parry any mid or high retaliation. Sentai 3+4 is your low option. Not much damage, but +4 on hit. Launch punishable as it's low-high. You also have a grab, Sentai 2+3 or 1+4, which is unbreakable. Lastly, Sentai 3 is your fastest option. It's a high homing heat engager that's +1 on block. Most of the time, you should be entering Sentai through one of your other moves. Let's go over 112 first. 112 is your 10-frame punisher, which means you'll be using it a lot. It's hit confirmable, meaning you can confirm the first 2 hits landed before committing to the last. As it's +11 on hit, Sentai 1-2, 1+2. Sentai 2 and 3 are all completely uninterruptible. The slower Sentai 4 and 3+4 will both crush jabs, so you're pretty safe to run your mix-ups. You can hold forward after forward 2 to transition into Sentai. You are +12 on hit, which guarantees Sentai 3. On block, however, you are only +2. This means everything can be interrupted except for Sentai 3, which will trade with jabs. Down forward 1 and forward 2-3 can also go into Sentai by holding forward. But I don't recommend using these in neutral as they can easily be interrupted. So that's a lot of information. How do we implement this into an actual game plan? As a general rule, after punishing with 1-1-2, you are free to mix your opponent up. After landing forward 2, try to hit confirm into Sentai 3 for a free heat engager. If forward 2 is blocked, see if your opponent presses a button or not. Try and counter their defense depending on what option they choose. For example, Sentai 3 will trade favorably with jabs, and Sentai 1-2 will beat big jabs. If they do nothing, run your mix-up, King. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.